Welcome to the realm of intoxicating flavors and head-banging beer reviews.
I have another Romanian beer for you. What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. Getting things all organized, ready to go so I can get down to Columbus this weekend. Well, it'll be the past weekend by the time this video comes out, for Sonic Temple. It's a huge 4-day festival. It's a really good time down there at Columbus Crew Stadium. But first, I'm getting in some beers. And like I said, I got this other beer from Romania. I already did the one, Ciucas, if I pronounce it correctly. I'm sure I'm not. And this is another one from the same brewery, the Ursus Breweries. This is Timisoreana. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that as well. And it's out of Romania. I'll post the name of the city or whatever down here somewhere, because I'm not even going to attempt to butcher it or pronounce it. And I found this at Ross Beverage. Pretty plain label here. Just says the story goes on. That's the label there. There's some writing on the side here. It's kind of hard to read. Get my flashlight out, make it a little easier. Pasteurized blonde beer. Oh, this is a blonde. Cool. Pasteurized blonde beer. Ingredients: water, barley malt, corn, hops. EP is 10.9 degrees Plato. Alcohol, 5% by volume. Wow, Untapped's actually correct, because Untapped says it's 5%. Best before June 28th, 2024. That's unfortunate. I paid $3.49 at Ross Beverage, and I knew these were out of date when I purchased them, but I never see Romanian beers here in the U.S., and I couldn't pass up the opportunity. Hopefully it's held up, but this is now beginning of May of 2025, so this is almost a year past its best by date. But I hope it's held up. I'll keep that in mind when I'm rating it and discussing the flavors. But let's find out. A little blue crown here with a T on it and a shield. If I remember, I'll try to take a picture of that. Let's get it on into the glass. It's a shame that when you find these cool beers from other countries, that a lot of times they're close to or beyond their best by date. And I'm sure some of that has to do with the import, transporting it here, getting it over here, getting it to the distributor, getting it to the beer store. And then by the time somebody like me gets to it, it's traveled the world. It's been months to get it over here, and it's a shame. Surprisingly, it doesn't have that skunky smell that the other one did. However, it's got that corn adjuncty, sickly sweet kind of smell to it. And that's all I'm getting, that corn adjunct, sickeningly sweet kind of, not super sweet, but that bile sweet kind of smell. I mean, you just handed this to me blind and let me sniff it. I would know this is a corn adjunct beer for sure. Fairly clear, nice clear yellow, nice white frothy head on the top. Although it's fairly clear, it's kind of dark. I'd probably give that about a 6 on my SRM as far as the color goes, because it is fairly dark for how clear it is. Let's see how well this blonde beer held up. I mean, it's really cool to try these Romanian beers. I just wish they'd been in date. Cheers, everybody. Surprisingly, it doesn't taste old. It really doesn't taste old, but it doesn't taste like a blonde beer either. This tastes like some of your macro 40-ounce malt liquor kind of beers. I mean, I'd equate this to a King Cobra. What's some of the other ones? Not Mickey's. Mickey's tastes better than this. But some beers like that. Maybe even a Busch. For a blonde beer, this isn't it. This is not it at all for a blonde beer. As far as just a regular drinking beer, I would probably score this a little higher if they didn't say it was a blonde. But again, it's almost a year out of date, which is unfortunate. But it does have that corn adjuncty kind of malt liquor-esque flavor to it, which is unfortunate. It's not a bad beer, just not what I expect from a blonde. But but I can't give it a horns up. It's going to be a let it play for me. There is a little bit of bitterness going on the back end. It's easy to drink. It's light. It's just that corn adjunct flavor kind of ruins it for me. It's not what I expected out of a blonde. Didn't see it on the ingredients, which is a shame. And I've only ever had, this will be my fourth Romanian beer now. And one of them, I think it was really good. I think Beer Day with TK and I reviewed it. And if I remember right, I'll put it down below in the comments. I haven't had much experience with Romanian beers. I'd love to try more. I'd love to try and find some more of them. I've been to Romania a couple times. I'd love to get back there and see if I can hopefully have a day off and explore their craft beer scene. But this isn't it. I mean, if you see this in stores and it's fresh, I would say pick it up. I would try it. If I could find it again and it's fresh, I would buy it again just to try it and see if it's different than this. But this right here, again, I'd say it's just to let it play. Kind of disappointed in the dates on it, but it's fun to find these random beers from other countries and try them, even if they are out of date. It's unfortunate about that. But I do appreciate finding these beers. And again, if you can find it, I would try it, especially if you can find one that's in date. Have you ever had a Romanian beer? If you have, where did you find it and what did you think of it? Let me know down below in the comments. And as always, embrace the adventure.